Hey guys, what is going on? I'm the Nuffer Dog, and okay, these are regular quads. Welcome back to some more Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Last time, we went around Torvus Bog and collected a bunch of optional power-ups that we could get using our new Morph Ball-related abilities, the Spider Ball and Power Bomb, and then made it back to the Sanctuary Fortress through a new elevator, only to discover that we're kind of in a area we've never seen before that's got some annoying enemies in it. I hate fighting quads in a confined space. It is worst thing. Luckily, they get hung up on things a lot. There we go. Head's finally down. Now, hopefully this guy will start spinning again or do something so that I can kill him. Before I go around scanning stuff and whatnot in this room and getting optional power-ups and... There we go. Did I get him? There we go. Oh, I can kill you too. Okay, there's two of the bodies dead. No, that guy, I didn't kill him. Okay. Thought I boost balled into him. Let's just use the dark beam. I said, let's just use the dark beam to blow your head off. Or something along those lines was what I was gonna say. Before you started spinning again! There we go. I get very aggressive towards some of these mechanical enemies, don't I? Because they're annoying, is the reason, I believe. Boom! There we go! Alright, now there's a good bit of stuff to look at in this room. There's these spider ball tracks we can use to get a missile expansion. There's this not Chozo lore, Luminoff lore entry, Torvus Falls. The Ing turned their focus on the Torvus Bog next, sending a vast force to lay siege to the temple there. Thousands upon thousands of Ing were destroyed by our warriors, yet they kept coming until there was no Luminoff alive to offer resistance in Torvus. On that day, the energy of Torvus was taken to dark ether, and our hopes for survival grew dim. Very, very ominous. Also, there's another one of these sonic-locked doors. We'll be doing... Oh, hello. I forgot about this thing. Haha, this is the Caretaker class drone. It's a rogue maintenance unit. It's, kind of a mini-boss that we'll be fighting at some point. Are we fighting it right now? I'm not even sure. I kind of forgot about this guy. You do have to scan it kind of now before you fight it, because it's another thing that you fight entirely in Morph Ball, like the Spider Guardian and Power Guardian, even though it's really just a mini-boss, and I screwed that up early. You gotta pay attention to timing. That's what this little Spider Ball puzzle is all about. Just getting the right timing to get past these obstacles. I always thought these things looked like giant bird beaks. Like, you know those drinking birds that just bob up and down endlessly, and you put them in front of a glass of water and it'll look like it's drinking from it? That's what these things look like, and wow, it just failed. But that's really what these guys remind me of, because they're just bobbing back and forth endlessly and don't really seem to be accomplishing anything. Okay, enough weird metaphors for now. Let's actually get this puzzle solved here. Ooh, that was close. Waiting for the thing to come. Waiting for our ride. And now our ride's here. My ride's here. Okay, this part, I always screwed this up. There we go! And bomb jump. Oh, we didn't even need to bomb jump. Missile expansion acquired. There we go. Now let's just drop down and unmorph Ballify, and we kind of landed on that thing. The Caretaker class drone is just kind of derping around in there, and I'm not even sure. Do we fight it now, or... No, we can't fight it yet. You know what? We're in this room kind of prematurely, because the developers probably weren't expecting all players to discover that handy little back route in. It's kind of a shortcut, although it wasn't really a shortcut since we used it. Oh god, hello, heavy turret! Didn't see you there! One of these days, games like this are gonna give me a heart attack. And I'm going to enjoy every minute of it. Not really. But I don't mind being surprised too much when it's, you know, a great game doing the surprising. Let's see, we can powerbomb that open. There's actually something useful we can get in here. I forget exactly what type of power-up it is, but there is something really good we can get in here, but we need another powerbomb to blow that up to get into that portal. I guess we'll just have to hope we can get a powerbomb by killing this Resbit. What do you say, Resbit? You feel like giving me a powerbomb? Huh? 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 Of course not. Alright then, well, at least we're back in the reactor core, back to a room we recognize. I really do kind of want to get the expansion that's in that other place. Maybe we can blow up some crates or something and get a power bomb expansion. See, power bombs are a power bomb. There we go, we got one. So that's the thing, power bombs have such limited ammo that they're the only thing where you're, like, where you actually ever end up going around, like, actively searching, okay, I need just one of this type of ammo. You know, that never happens with anything else, because you have large amounts of the other things and rarely run out. But yeah, I guess I'll show getting that other power-up. Although, I just remember there's a dangerous enemy that you fight in the midst of doing that, so, yeah, I'm gonna save off screen. Alright, guys. I'm back up here, after saving. See, I was worried that, if I did this and screwed up, I could have died really stupidly here without having saved all that recently. These heavy turrets always take me by surprise. Let's defeat the other one using the dark beam. Doesn't cost as many missiles. Even though we have almost as many missiles as we do, dark beam ammo, it still costs 5 dark beam ammo. So I guess it's just kinda whatever you have more of at the moment. Which, by the way, you probably realized there's only 2 beam ammo expansions left. There's a lot more than 2 missile ammo expansions, because those are, there's 250 max missiles. Or maybe 255. Oh boy. But there's only 2 more beam ammo expansions left, and they're both in the Sanctuary Fortress. Alright, so now we're in the Hive Portal Chamber, the dark version of this transit station. We've got a little puzzle here that involves a lot of portaling back and forth. First, we've got a dangerous enemy to fight. The last Darkling Mechanoid scan. This is a Dark Ingsmasher. The thing here is that we haven't fought regular Ingsmashers yet. And that's because we didn't come in... Oh, 80% of scans. Nice. Oh, their little missile launcher is also a separate scan. That's interesting. These guys can be hurt by pretty much anything, by the way, but the dark versions are pretty vulnerable to the light beam, but when they do this attack, you want to hit them with the opposite polarity beam. Sort of like with the, quad CMs. See, now here we want to use the dark beam, even though they're, well, didn't really have time, but... Let's super missile you again. Should be almost dead now after 2 super missiles. There we go! Very good. That wasn't too hard, didn't lose very many health, but I was still worried about the risk that I could have died, so let's go back through this light portal. Yeah, because we took the back way into the Sanctuary Fortress and didn't come in through the regular entrance again, we didn't fight our regular Ingsmasher for the first time. That's something that would have happened in, like, that entry room where we first fought a Resbit, or in the Hall of Combat Mastery, or somewhere like there. And so, as of now, those will start coming back to life. As of getting the power bombs, that starts happening. So now we go back into the dark version of this room again. And take this spider ball track up into this higher room, where we portal back to the light world again. These are one-way portals, all of them, I think. And now, once again, we not go... Oh, wait, that's actually covered up. That's not a path anyway. We use the spider ball to work out the awkward spider ball controls, go across the ceiling here, and come into this little storage room, where we get a power bomb expansion. Very nice. And now, how do we get out of here? Oh, right, we just take this back up and drop from the ceiling. Whomp. Alright, so, since I kind of spoiled the Caretaker class drone already, which is kind of a minor boss that we will be fighting in main research, but we can't get to it yet. There's other stuff we have to do. Oh, we can get to a thingy there, though, which takes us... Ooh. Yeah, that's actually what we need to do, I believe. Wait a minute. Okay, I need to work all this out. Okay, we don't want to go up here just yet. That is not till later. There is one more thing we have to do first that I've actually been looking forward to quite a bit. Most of it's not gonna happen until the next episode, but, I'll at least show us taking the first— oh, God, turret! Why do those guys always take me by surprise? At least show the first steps toward getting there. Alright. We want to take this door back again. Roll on through here. Get attacked by not pulse bomb use. They're imposters, I tell you, imposters. And wait for the room to load. That's, in all fairness, pretty much the Metroid Prime experience. I'm expecting one of these Ingsmashers to come to life. We've been seeing these guys around. That's what they are. These are the light versions of the Ingsmashers. We already fought a dark Ingsmasher. We kind of skipped our opportunity to fight our first regular Ingsmasher, but okay. These sort of come to life gradually, like one at a time, as you go through the room. Here's our first one. Mechanoid capable of generating earth-shattering shockwaves. Energy shield can be breached with opposite polarity beam systems. They are literally designed to kill Ing, but they went rogue, and some of them were possessed and all that stuff. They send out shockwaves, they have missiles from that shoulder-mounted missile launcher, and they have the energy shield that you can hurt with opposite polarity beams. Now, it takes a minute until after— you have to wait till after that before you can hurt them. There we go. Hit you with some missiles, because why not? Oh, nope, you're doing that already. Way to make me waste light ammo, Mr. Ingsmasher man. Wow, the game just lagged a lot. Sometimes it does that when certain types of enemies are on screen, but you'd think just one Ingsmasher wouldn't do that, but apparently. Oh, also there's another spider ball puzzle here, which we might as well do. I think it just gets us a missile expansion, but it's worth checking out. There's a conveyor belt here, so we have to go up to this bomb slot to reverse its direction, I believe. Whomp. Oh, hello, fire. Didn't see you there. I never see any of these important things here. Ah! Fire, fire. Ah, lasers. Ugh, lasers. I just can't talk anymore. Jeez. Alright, this is something rather difficult that always screws me up, because you have to be so precise with not running into these lasers, because they knock you back like that! This might take a bit, so there might be some awkward cuts here. Fair warning. But, looks like I finally made it through here. There we go. Didn't jinx myself there. And now we go around to the other side where we have to deal with this thing. I must be thinking of the dark version with it. No, the phase-on is on... yeah, there is a thing here where there's phase-on. Let's not get lasered to death. Timing is hard. This game isn't liking me very much today. The sigh. There we go. Whew, that was close. Here is where there's phase-on. Yeah. Speaking of phase-on, okay, there we go. We managed. We're safe. We're good. Drop down here, and then don't move at all, because we're on a very small platform. Then... and go over here. Okay, this just keeps getting longer. And here is our missile expansion. There we go. All that for a missile expansion. I used to have a lot of trouble with that morph ball puzzle, because there's so many, like, one-way paths. You enter, and then you can't exit again until you complete it. Which is really hard on, you know, a kid who's not that good at... Are you kidding me? Ingsmasher, you freaking suck. I'm going to wait till you do that, and then I'm going to super missile your mechanical face. I don't know why mechanical is an insult now, but you deserve any insult I can throw at you. Yes, I literally hate him that much. You are not going to punch me. Because you're a robot, and robots should not be punching people. Didn't you ever pay attention when you were taught the first law of robotics? I think that's the first law. Yeah. First law is robots should not harm humans, right? Well anyway, blow up that Denzium thing, opens up this room, so I guess we're not so much moving toward the next power-up as we are just doing a whole bunch of weird, awkward, optional stuff in this episode. Kill this quad, because we hate quads so much. So very much. Gotta say, I like the Sanctuary Fortress, but some of the enemies are pretty annoying. I used to have so much trouble with res bits, but they're not so bad once you realize the dark beam works so well on them. There we go. Spin you out, and killify you, and get a power bomb in the process. Kill robot, acquire power bomb. That's the logical progression of things. And this is just a regular door. And this is actually an elevator to the Agon Wastes. Yes. But we're not going to take it. We don't feel like going to the Agon Wastes right now. That might be useful at some point, but that point is not now. We're going to actually get done with more stuff so that the next episode can be taken up by an awesome boss fight. Yeah. Let's see. First thing we want to do is, I guess, take that elevator back up to Dynamo Works, because we don't want to get to the main gyro chamber again. Although in the dark, we will want to come back to the dark version of this room later, the culling chamber, because there is a temple key in here. And once we get some later power-ups, we can also do more stuff with the dark version of the entrance of this area. You know what? I'm going to take the opportunity to regain some ammo using these handy crates. Oh, lagging the game is always so much fun. Also, power bombs. Always fun. I'm saying always fun a lot, aren't I? Okay, let's go on through here. I believe this dark door just leads to the little transit tunnel that leads to the gyro chamber, right? There's going to be not scatter bomb use here. How dare you not be a scatter bomb, you? I kill you for this. We can completely avoid the mech clops by taking this spider ball track. Be incredibly acrobatic, switching in and out of morph ball. And come in here. First things first, we're going to take this elevator down and get a lore scan that we saw earlier but couldn't scan because it's blue. Shattered Hope, which completes the second phase conflict scans. None of the warriors sent to the Sky Temple returned. Our forces searched dark ether for them in vain. Of the energy transfer module, there was no sign. Though saddened, we set out to prepare another mission, to build another module, to try once more to save our dying world. Okay, so we do get an explanation of why the energy transfer module was lost. It was given to that cadre, and then they all died. So, let's see, I think we want to go to the other side, yeah. Wow, my stomach just growled. Apparently I'm hungrier than I realized. I think after recording this, I shall go eat some noms. So I don't have that much food in the house. Oh, wait a minute, we did want to be on the other side. Oh well, we'll at least take the opportunity to use the save station. Alright, let's go back around to the other side, because I was mistaken here, and there's no elevator on this side, so why would we be on this side? No, we want to be back over here, where we want to take the elevator going up. Going up! Main gyro chamber, second floor. Now we want to use a power bomb to destroy these things. Yeah, we're using up a lot of power bombs here. And then that bomb slot will come up. And now we're going to have another one of these little puzzles with these things that we have to arrange properly. Not too hard. Let's first do that one. Yeah, that one's already... There's that one gotten. And that. That was pretty easy. Now the other bomb slot comes up. And that... I'm coughing today. I just choked on some water. Yes. That pathetic. Have we already gone? Yeah, that leads to the temple. So that disables one of those other rings of the gyro dynamo core thing. So now we want to, if we can not be stuck on the elevator, yeah, go out here, What just, I guess somehow my hand brushed against the X button. Offline. So now, what we will do is, oh no, it's the other side, never mind. So let's go around there. Use this to spider ball on up, and then boost ball through the glass, because we're just that awesome. And then why did I unmorph ball, other than to make that jump a little bit easier? Powerbomb that. But we are not going to go through this door, because very shortly after that is where that boss battle that I mentioned earlier is going to happen. And that's going to be saved for the next episode, and I am really looking forward to recording that. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, I'm the Nuffer Dog, and I will see you guys then. If this door will open so that I can save. There we go. I'm the Nuffer Dog, and I will see you guys then.